Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm showing you how to create this eye look using almost all Smashbox products. I have cheated a little bit and whacked in a little bit of Urban Decay Naked Heat just because there wasn't a transition shade available for me. So these are all products that I picked up when I went for a masterclass with them, which was followed by a little discounted shopping event. So I'd never really tried many of their products. If you watch my skin video then you'll know that they've actually become a bit of a staple now. So this is the palette I've used in this video, which is their Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio. They've got loads of these and it was really difficult to pick one, but this blue was a decider, a strong decider for me. And then also using one of their metallic always on lipsticks, which is absolutely beautiful. It's such a hot pink and it's shimmery. It's so tacky, it's amazing. So this could be a bit of a festival look as we're going into that time of year now and the sun's out. But if you're just someone who enjoys a bit of colour in their day-to-day routine, then this is also a good one for you. So if you want to see how I created this eye look, then please stay tuned. So I've started off by prepping my eye with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre and then just setting that with my normal face powder. So then the first eyeshadow I'm going in with is from the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and it's the shade Sourced, which is this transition shade just here. So I'm cheating a little bit by using this palette, but the little mini palette from Smashbox that I'm using doesn't really have any transition shades, so I'm just using this to add the shape into my eye, and then the actual colour part is all coming from that palette. So I'm just taking my Zoeva 231 brush and I'm just packing that colour into the crease. I'm not worrying about the blend just yet because we're going to use a bigger fluffy brush to blend that out in a bit. So I'm focusing more on the colour, more of the colour to the outer corner of my eye to create this sort of more going out effect. I want the focus to be on the blue here, not any transition shade getting up too high. Then once that colour's in place, I'm just swapping to another Zoeva brush. All the numbers have rubbed off of this. It's just, I think it's like a crease brush or something like that. And this is just a clean brush and I'm just buffing that colour out. Circular motions and really getting that nicely blended. If you want to get any more colour in, just switch back to that little brush and just pat that into the crease again. And blend again. So the second and last colour I'm using from this palette is the shade Cayenne, which is the darker like burnt orange shade, and I'm taking the same brush for that and I'm just focusing that on this outer corner where I'll be putting the gold, but it just helps to darken up that gold a little bit. Again, just sort of dotting that colour on or packing it on with the smaller brush and switching to a bigger brush and buffing that out. So that's us done with the Naked Heat palette. So now I'm switching to the Smashbox palette that I'm going to be using, and these are called Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio, and this one's the On Location. They're the little ones that look like a camera lens just there. So this is a beautiful little palette. It's got a gorgeous blue colour, a gold, and then a light shimmery shade which I popped on the inner corner. The first brush I'm going in with is my Zoeva 234, which is a little flat brush, and I'm just grabbing that blue colour and packing that on the inner half of my lid. Being nice and generous with that product. Such a beautiful colour, so we want to make sure it's got a real impact. Then once you're happy with the build up of colour there, I'm just switching back to my 231 brush, just a little bit of excess product, and just using little tiny circular motions just to soften that line of blue there. And then next I'm sticking with that little brush and I'm taking the gold in the palette and I'm packing that on the outer corner and just bring that up over the blue. The differences in colour underneath it really help with that blend, because when it's over the darker shade it's darker, and as I'm bringing it over the blue it's gradually getting a little bit lighter. Just where that's with the smaller brush, sort of packing it on, but just using little circular motions at the same time, just to blend that. So once you're happy with the top of the lid, I'm just going to take my Maybelline Master Ink Waterproof eyeliner, and I'm just literally taking a little bit over the top lash line. So I'm just keeping that nice and close to the lash line, going all the way along. Now I'm just going to switch to my tiny little Zoeva 230 brush, which is this tiny little pencil brush, and I'm just taking that light shimmery shade from that palette, and I'm just popping that on the inner corner, and out with my finger. There we are. So now I'm onto the bottom lash line, and for this I'm using the SMASHBOX Always On Metallic Matte Lipstick, and this is in So Jelly. So this is a beautiful shimmery hot pink shade. So I'm just going to take this and put a little bit on my hand just here. And then I'm going to take that flat 234 brush again, and I'm just popping some of that product on the tip of the brush and shimmying it along the lower lash line. Once you feel you've got enough colour on, again I'm just switching back to that small crease brush, the 231 Zoeva brush, and I'm just using that to buff up that pink a bit. Get a nice blend. Now, just to get that colour right in this lower waterline, again I'm cheating a little bit, but I'm just going to switch to my ILLAMAQUA sketch stick, and this is the one in the Fly, which is the hot pink shade, and I'm just going to literally use that as an eyeliner just right in that waterline. So that is the actual eyeshadow look done. So I'm just going to whack on some of my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express mascara. I'm just going to do this on the top lashes, but sort of squeeze my eye together so you get a little bit on the bottom, but I don't want to go too OTT because of that pink. So we're just running that through the top, but squeezing my eye together so you get a little bit of transfer onto those bottom lashes. Then the false lashes I'm using today are just my normal Peaches and Cream lashes from the multi-pack. These are sort of worn to death now, and I need to get some new ones really. So I'm just going to go off camera, whack those on quickly, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so that's my lashes on. So this is the finished eye look. So just to match it up, I'm just going to whack on some of that lipstick that we used on under eye on my lip. So that is the finished look. If you enjoyed this video and want to see some more sort of colourful looks from me, then please do let me know. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, do all of those things, and I will see you all next time.